Riders, ridettes, and pillions, welcome. You join me in the beautiful Black Hills of South Dakota. This is part 2 of a video that turned out way longer than I was anticipating. At the end of part 1, I had just finished riding the Needles Highway and was about to start making my way north to Spearfish Canyon. Oh, hey, what are you? Sup, dude? Was that a street cup? Yeah, they stopped making that one. Anyways, naturally, I've been riding for 5 hours and have covered roughly 1/3 of the distance I was going to travel today. So I'm gonna make my way to a slightly faster road and pick up the pace a little bit. Our next destination is Spearfish Canyon, which is sort of all the way at the northern tip of this island of the Black Hills. I'm gonna throw this little GoPro into my backpack to charge for a while, and I'll catch up with you when we're closer to Spearfish Canyon. Oh, hey, I remember this. I know where I am. I passed through here 2 years ago when we drove through moving my friend to Seattle. I remember coming down this hill to cross the dam and thinking, I really want, no, I need to rip a motorcycle across this dam. Fast forward 2 years. Oh man, the last time I was here, I was in a rental Dodge Caravan with a dog and a cat in the back. I'm doing that again. You know, I never use sport mode on this bike, but I think this is the perfect occasion for it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to cut that out of the video. I know some of you are surprised and perhaps even disappointed that I never use sport mode on this bike. Honestly, the throttle snatch is just too extreme in that mode. The only times I use it are when I know that I want to pull really hard in a straight line. When I try to roll out of tight corners in sport mode, it just makes this jolt that, like, I don't know if it unsettles the bike all that much, but it sure unsettles me. I do have the Ducati throttle spacers mod inside the throttle unit of this bike. I actually have a video about it that you can check out. But yeah, I've basically been in road mode almost the entire time that I've been out west. Man, I feel like a dream is coming true today. So we've just come into the town of Lead. I swear I've heard it pronounced both ways. But the reason I wanted to come through here was that when I first got interested in the Black Hills, I did what I do when I first get interested in pretty much any place, which is go on Zillow and look up houses for sale. Home ownership is still a long way away for me, but I just like to know, you know, what homes are like there, and of course how much they cost and what you get for your money. But the house that I settled on here, let's see if I can find it just from memory. What street is this? Oh, Baltimore. Awesome, here we are. Gosh, I can't remember the details, but it's not big. Kind of a one-car garage, but like with a space off to the side. In the ad, they had a pool table in there. I would obviously use that for motorcycle parking. Yeah, that would have been a neat little place, and I want to say, I'm trying to remember the price. I want to say it was like $250 or $300. 300, that's my lock. And let's put it on the screen. Oh man, wow, I was highballing it big time. Yeah, that's where I'd want to live. That's my jackpot house right there. All it is just a garage with like a living space above it. It might not be a ton of acreage, and the next house down is right there. So yeah, I don't think that's a ton of acreage. My guess is 700,000. I'm gonna look it up and put it on the screen. Whoa, that's a lot cheaper than I thought. Not that I can afford it anytime soon. Here, I'll record some different reactions depending on how I did. Holy crap! Is it really that expensive? Alright, got it right on the money. You may have noticed a pattern among all the houses I'm interested in. Doesn't matter if they're in the country or the city or a small town. I want a compact, modest living space with a disproportionately large garage. After much faffery and pretend house hunting, we're finally at Spearfish Canyon. If memory serves, this canyon and the road running through it bear a strong resemblance to the ones I rode a lot in Colorado over the last month and a half. My friend and I actually drove through Spearfish Canyon when we were moving her out to Seattle in 2018, and it was one of several landmarks around the Black Hills that made me think I needed to come back on a motorcycle someday. The highlight of Spearfish Canyon is Bridal Veil Falls. Have I seen waterfalls before? Yeah. Have I ridden through canyons before? Yeah. But this just felt like a nice little punctuation mark for the ride I'm taking through the Black Hills today. Alright, I gotta get around these freaking looky-loos. Give me a passing lane. Come on, South Dakota. Hook me up. I know I said earlier that I don't mind being stuck in tourist traffic when the roads are this pretty, but just knowing that there's only one car in front of me and then I could go at my own pace makes me a little more... There we go. Thank you very much. I think I actually just passed Bridal Veil Falls. So this is Bridal Veil Falls, huh? Not as exciting as I remember. Maybe if I try filming it with the big camera, it might look better? Nope, it didn't work. I'm out of here. Well, that was it for Spearfish Canyon. I didn't feel the need to spend all that much time there. Bridal Veil Falls, as you saw, was kind of underwhelming, and the road itself was just completely jam-packed with slow-moving traffic. On top of that, it was too windy to fly the drone, and I don't like doing flyby shots when there are that many people around who might happen upon my camera while I'm not next to it. But that's okay with me, because Spearfish Canyon was really just an arbitrary destination to keep me riding in these awesome Black Hills. From here, it's just south to Keystone, and then tomorrow morning I head out for home. That's right, this is my last video of this trip, of this whole journey out west. Well, I'll probably film some sort of wrap-up video during the drive back, but this is my last ride of my trip out west. I'm not even gonna try to summarize my feelings about the whole trip right now, but I will say that the Black Hills served as a really satisfying bookend for this adventure. Well, anyways, guys, this GoPro is about to run out of battery, and this GoPro is about to run out of memory, so I better wrap this video up. As you're watching this, I've already been back in Virginia for a while, and I'm scheming up my next big adventure. If you want to stay informed of that, then make sure you subscribe to this channel. Or don't. To be honest, I'm just really happy to be here. Anyways, guys, you know what I always say. Ride safe, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.